My psycho ex stalked me relentlessly, whispering threats. You'll never escape me. She hissed on voicemail. She thought fear was her weapon. Until my evidence got her a felony conviction and a long prison sentence. Now she is the one who can't escape. I, 32M, need to get this down. Partly for my own sanity, partly because maybe it helps someone else dealing with similar BS. Broke up with Sophia, 30F, 6 months ago. Together almost 2 years. Fizzled out. Thought it was mutual. Yeah, right. It started how you'd expect. Texts, calls after I said we were done. I blocked her number. Rookie mistake. It just rerouted the crazy. Emails, DMs on platforms I barely check. Burner numbers. The messages got angrier, blaming me for everything under the sun. Standard toxic ex stuff, I thought. Annoying, but it'd fade. Then came the voicemail, maybe 3 months ago. 2 a.m. No crying, just this cold, raspy whisper. You think you can just leave, Ethan? Throw me away? You'll see. You'll never get rid of me. Never. You belong to me. You'll never escape me. That wasn't just sad breakup drama. That was a threat. Full stop. My gut knew it. Went to the cops, showed them the messages, played the voicemail. They gave the usual advice. Document everything, keep blocking, call if she escalates, consider a restraining order if needed. So, that became my life. Document everything. Screenshot texts from fake profiles, save emails, call recording app always on. Started a log, date, time, what happened. Sounds detached, right? Maybe. But when someone whispers that shit on your voicemail, you switch gears. Fear turns into focus. She thinks she can scare me into submission? Fine. Let her talk. Every word is another nail. My new hobby? Collecting evidence. The volume is increasing. Feels like she's poking the bear, testing how far she can push. Let her push. I'm ready. Update because the crazy train keeps rolling. Predictable, I guess. After that voicemail, Sophia went quiet for a week. False alarm. Then came the sightings. Not direct contact, just presence. Her car parked down the street. A glimpse of her near my usual coffee shop. Saw her across the street once when I was out with a friend, just watching me. Creepy AF. Designed to unsettle, make me feel watched 24/7. It worked kinda. Jumpier now. Beefed up security. Doorbell cam, small cam on my ground floor balcony, front rear dash cam in the car. Everything cloud saved. Overkill? Nah. Felt necessary. Social media attacks ramped up. Fake profiles DMing my friends, even my sister, spinning tales about how I'm abusive, unstable, broke her. Some friends laughed it off, others got weird. My sister called, worried, after Sophia fed her some BS story. Took an hour to explain the reality. Infuriating. Then her BFF, Maya, 30s, F, started chiming in publicly. Saw her comment on an old Instapic calling me a coward. Blocked. The entitlement is staggering. They genuinely seem to believe Sophia's narrative where she's the poor victim and I'm evil for ending a relationship. The logic does not compute. Found a typed note on my windshield. I see you. You can't hide. No signature. Added it to the growing pile. Photo, date, time, logged. This constant low-level harassment, the attempts to isolate me, the feeling of being watched, it was enough. Went back to the cops with the log, screenshots, pics, doorbell dashcam footage, showing her car lurking. They took it more seriously this time. Helped me file for a restraining order. Got a court date. Part of me hoped this legal step would shock her back to reality. The bigger part knew it would just piss her off more. Her sense of entitlement doesn't really allow for consequences, does it? Still documenting every single thing, every blocked call attempt, every weird drive-by caught on camera. The binder is thick. Sleep sucks. But every time she acts out, a cold part of me thinks, good, more proof. Maybe I'm broken, IDK. But it's how I'm handling this. Stay tuned. Update restraining order. Granted, permanent. Sophia showed up in court with Maya, cried, lied, said I was harassing her. My binder of evidence, texts, logs, photos, and that voicemail played for the judge shut that down quick. 100 yards, no contact. Period. Did it work? LOL. For like 2 days. Violations started subtly. Anonymous email. Paper won't protect you. Driving past my work, caught on dashcam. Showing up in my usual grocery store, smirking from an aisle away before vanishing. Each time, document, file police report for the violation, add to binder. Tedious but necessary. Then, boom. Leaving work last Tuesday. Her car is blocking mine. She gets out, walks right up to my window. Doors locked, phone recording instantly, dashcam already on. Her. Think you're clever, Ethan? Hiding behind police? Me, calmly. Sophia, leave. You're violating the restraining order. Her. This paper means nothing. We belong together. Me. Leave. Now. Calling the police. Her. Whispering, leaning close. I told you, you'll never escape. Then, Shirchi. Runs her key down my car door. Deep scratch. Gets in her car, drives off. Called 911. Cops came, took report, saw damage, reviewed my phone dashcam footage. They were not amused. Added felony vandalism to her growing list of potential charges. Few days later, unknown number calls. It's Caleb? 30s M, Sophia's brother. Caleb. Listen, man, you need to back the F off. Me. Your sister is stalking me, violated a court order, vandalized my car. I need to back off? Caleb. She's heartbroken. You dumped her. Now you're ruining her life with this police bullshit? Maybe you need to understand what real trouble looks like. Veiled threat. Hung up, logged call, blocked number. So the family's joining Team Delusion, blaming me for her actions. Maya is posting vague garbage online about loyalty. Unbelievable. The constant stress is insane. But the fear? It's morphing into cold, hard anger. She wants to keep digging? Fine. I'll keep documenting her downfall. Spoke to the DA's office liaison. With the RO violations, threats, vandalism, they're officially looking at felony aggravated stalking charges. This isn't just about getting revenge anymore. Though, not gonna lie, the thought is satisfying. It's about making it stop, permanently. But the sheer audacity of her and her crew thinking I'm the villain? It just fuels my resolve. Keep it coming. The file's getting heavy. Update shit hit the fan. Hard. Sophia escalated to DEFCON 1 psycho. Got summoned by HR at work. Serious allegation? My stomach plummeted. Walked in, HR head, and my boss looked grave. Anonymous email sent via the ethics hotline. Accused me of workplace harassment, inappropriate messages to an unnamed colleague, creating a hostile environment, hinted at substance abuse. Used just enough corporate BS language to sound almost real. It screamed Sophia, likely with help from Maya, who knows corporate speak. Trying to destroy my career because stalking wasn't enough. The entitlement? How dare I have a job and a life when she's miserable, due to her own damn choices? Luckily, my record at work is clean, and my boss knows me. But the main thing that saved me? My evidence. I calmly laid out the entire situation. The breakup, the stalking, the threats, the restraining order, the violations, the vandalism, the police reports, the potential felony charges. Showed them the RO. Explained about Maya and Caleb enabling her. Offered to show them everything. Pointed out the anonymous email's timing. HR shifted from procedural to concerned. They saw the pattern. They basically said they'd handle the bogus complaint internally and thanked me for my honesty. Huge weight off, but the rage at Sophia's vindictiveness was boiling. That night? Another voicemail. Different number? Voice slightly muffled, but sounded like Caleb. Tick-tock, Ethan. Your whole life is about to blow up. Should have just taken her back. Now you pay. Click. Saved. Logged. Sent immediately to my police contact and the DA liaison. Witness intimidation. Nice try, asshole. DA's office called me in the next day. That stunt with my job, plus Caleb's threatening call, that was it. They were filing formal charges. Felony aggravated stalking, vandalism, and looking into witness intimidation for Caleb. Sophia was arrested a few days later. Heard she was completely shocked, like genuinely didn't think she'd face real consequences. Caleb got a visit from the cops too about the call. He's officially on their radar now. Surreal. Seeing the wheels of justice actually turn. All those months documenting, saving files, dealing with the fear and stress. It worked. It fucking mattered. Trial's next. Her lawyer will try the fragile woman scorned defense. Let them. My evidence binder is a weapon. Every lie, every threat, every violation, time-stamped and official. She thought fear was her weapon? Nah. Her own actions were her undoing. My weapon was just holding up a mirror and pressing record. Consequences are coming. Update. It's done. Finally, effing done. The trial last month was intense. Sophia's defense played the victim card hard. Heartbroken woman, misunderstood texts, coincidental sightings, me being vindictive. Maya cried on the stand about Sophia's pain. Caleb denied making threats, just checking in. It was pathetic. Then the prosecution laid out the case, calmly, methodically, using my evidence. Phone logs showing the insane volume of calls/texts, those voicemails. Playing the "Never Escape Me" one and Caleb's muffled threat made the courtroom dead silent. People looked physically uncomfortable. Photo of the note on my car, my detailed log corroborating everything. Dashcam doorbell footage of her lurking. Phone dashcam video of the parking lot confrontation, clear RO violation, verbal threats, the key scratching my car. Audio was perfect. Police testimony covering every single report, every violation. The anonymous email to my work, HR confirming it was baseless. Cell tower data putting her near me during key incidents. Her lawyer tried, but you can't argue with video, audio, and official reports. My testimony was just stating facts, referencing the log. No drama, just the truth. Jury was out less than 3 hours. Guilty. Felony aggravated stalking, vandalism. Sentencing was brutal. Judge called out the calculation, the threats, the RO violations, the attempt to ruin my job, the total lack of remorse. Sophia got 5 years, state prison. 5 fucking years. Her reaction? Total meltdown. Screaming, crying, blaming everyone but herself. "You did this to me, Ethan! You ruined my life!" Maya was sobbing. Caleb looked shocked, then shot me a look of pure hatred as they led Sophia away. Zero accountability, even handcuffed. Some people never change. The fallout? Caleb got charged separately for witness intimidation. His case is pending. Good. Maya can fade into irrelevance. Me? I feel quiet, drained. Relief, yes, massive relief she can't reach me. But it's not a celebration. It feels like surviving something. Moved apartments, new number, still rebuilding that feeling of safety. It takes time. But the bottom line? She's the one trapped now. Not by me, but by the consequences of her own relentless campaign. Justice served, cold and methodical. She thought fear was power. Turns out, documented proof is power, and now she can't escape the truth or the sentence. Thanks for listening, Reddit. Time to actually live my life again. Peace out.